Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I have this tutorial that I will be showing you guys, which not to mention I'm feeling kind of like chola vibes right now, especially with the hoops. But yeah, I'm super excited because I will be doing a tutorial with the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, which I'm so in love with. I got to play with this baby a couple weeks ago when I got it in PR. And also, if you guys follow me on Snapchat or my vlog channel, which you should if you aren't. If you guys do follow me, then you guys know that I went to Miami to celebrate the launch of this baby. And yeah, I want you guys to let me know if you guys want me to do tutorials with this palette, show you guys different looks with it, because I remember when back in the day when they were launching their other palettes of the Naked series, I was doing different looks with the same palette. So let me know if you guys would like to see that with this palette as well, because I really am in love with these colors. I pretty much use mostly the mattes for this tutorial. And what I also ended up doing was a little half glitter cut crease. I just wanted to do something fun other than just a normal basic neutral eye, you know. So I wanted to do something a little fun in there. So if you guys want to add it, you guys are more than welcome to. If not, you can totally remove it and you guys can just have like this beautiful neutral glam. But yeah, my loves, I really hope that you guys like it. Also, I'm gonna do the tutorial actually voiceover because right now it is super hot. So I'm gonna blast my AC because it is like just too hot right now for me to like even stay here in front of these like brightest lights and camera. But yeah, I'm gonna do the tutorial voiceover, so I hope that you guys don't mind that. But I promise you guys, the next tutorial I'm gonna wake up earlier and film early, that way I don't have to be stuck with this, you know. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy the tutorial, and if you guys want to know how to do it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so starting out with the eyes, of course, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to take the first shade called Sauce, and I'm going to be applying this on my crease with an E40 from Sigma. And I'm first starting off very slowly with this shade, and then I'm going to start building it up. The good thing about these shades is that they first start off a little bit more on the natural side, very light, but then you can definitely build it up and make it look super intense if you like. So basically that's what I did. I started off first slowly, and then I started building up the color. Next, I'm going to take the shade Cayenne, and I'm going to be applying this with a little more dense brush. And I'm just going to concentrate this first on the outer part of my eyes. It's not going to be a smoky eye or anything, but we do want that dark, deep brown on the outer part of our eye. And then whatever is remaining on your brush, you just want to bring it all the way into the inner corner of your eye on the crease. So just keep blending that out until you're done. And then after that, just to make sure that everything is well blended out, take your E40 once again, and then just make sure to blend everything out. Next, after that, I'm going to take Chaser, which is also another matte, so I really love this. But I'm just going to be placing this all over my entire lid where I haven't applied any eyeshadow, and sort of tapping it just to kind of pack on the color. And then on the outer part of the eyes, we're just going to be lightly blending this into the other shades. But if you can't blend it, it's okay, because we're next going to take another darker shade, and then we're just going to be applying that right on top. So we're going to take En Fuego. So placing this right on top of Cayenne, that's exactly where this baby is going to be going. So just make sure that you first pack on the color on the outer part of the eye, and then whatever you have remaining on the brush, just bring that into the inner corner again. And then after that, once again, take your E40 just to make sure that everything is well blended out. You always want to make sure of that. So this next part is completely optional, but I'm going to be taking this Tarte glitter liner, which I'm so obsessed because it's a rose gold. But I'm just going to be placing this on the inner corner of my eye, and then just sort of bring it midway to my eyelid. I'm not even being very careful with it or how I'm placing it, because honestly, it just looks pretty no matter how you do it. I don't think there's a wrong way of doing this. Just make sure that you just draw a line hugging the crease of your eye. And if you don't have one, you can create one. That's the great thing about makeup, that you can create it. But once you're done with that, now we're going to do our wing liner. And of course, you guys know that I have to use my favorite gel liner, and this one is from Sigma. It's their Wicked Gel Liner, which, by the way, right now they're having a semi-annual sale. So if you guys have been thinking about getting anything from the Sigma site, I suggest go and do it now, right now that everything's on a discounted price. But once we're done drawing in our wing liner, now I'm just going to take a liquid black liner just to kind of perfect the edges. And then I'm going to coat my lashes with a little bit of Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And then after that, I'm going to move on to the face. So I'm going to apply this Pure Cosmetics No Filter primer. And guys, let me tell you that I've just been so obsessed with this primer. It just makes your face look super luminous, beautiful, radiant. Like, It just does everything. So I definitely recommend it right now for the summer. But now for my foundation, I'm using this one that I'm also obsessed with, and it's the NYX Total Drop Foundation. You guys know that this one is one of my favorite foundations, especially right now for the summer since my skin tends to get a little bit more oily. I definitely need something to control the oiliness, and this does a great job at doing it. And I am blending it out with my Sigma 3D HD blender. But now for my concealer, I'm using this one from Kat Von D. It's the Lock-It Tattoo. Is it tattoo? I don't know if it's tattoo, but they're concealer. And I love this. I forgot how amazing this concealer was. It's very, very thick. Let me tell you, this concealer can definitely feel very thick on the eyes if you over apply it, which I kind of did. Definitely did forget how this feels on the skin, but other than that, it's still amazing. It does a great job of concealing your under eye circles or any little spots, and to highlight. Now I'm taking this Urban Decay Naked Contour palette, you could say, and I'm taking the darkest shade, and I'm just going to be contouring all of my face, basically also the nose, and I'm just going to be blending that out with my Sigma 3D HD blender again. And for this particular product, I did have a little bit of a hard time blending it out. I don't know if it's because it's my first time using it, I have to break it in or something, but let me know your guys' thoughts on it if you guys have tried it. But for me personally, I thought I was having a hard time blending it. But anyways, after I was done blending that out, I did take my Clinique loose powder and I just basically baked with this everywhere where I had applied my concealer heavily. So I'm just going to be placing this powder on those areas, and then before I remove it, I'm going to be bronzing. So I'm using my LC medium bronzer, and with this Sigma brush, I'm just going to be bronzing up my whole entire face. I'm not really going to contour with it. I'm just basically warming up the face. And yeah, so after that, now we're gonna remove our powder. So I'm just taking a clean brush and I'm just gonna be sweeping off this powder off my face. And then after that, I'm gonna take my Benefit California blush, which I'm so obsessed with. And let me tell you guys, it just smells so amazing. You guys have to smell it. It smells so good. But now for my highlighter, I'm taking this Laura Geller, oh god, I forgot the name of it. Gilded Honey, that's the name. Well, anyways, I'm taking this to highlight the highest points of my face. And then going back to the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take Cayenne again, and I'll apply this on my lower lash line just so we can start finishing off the eyes. So taking a pencil brush, the E30 from Sigma, I'm just placing that, and then taking my E25 just to sort of blend out the edges. I'm just going to take that brush to blend it out. And then I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs eyeliner and place that on my waterline. I was this close, you guys, like super close to naming it Marc Jackoff. If you saw my last video, then you understand. But moving on, taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I'm gonna apply a few coats of this to my bottom lashes. And then for my lashes, I'm taking my favorite lashes at the moment, which are New and Sun. You guys already know this is what I use all the time. But I'm just gonna be popping these lashes on my eyes. And then to finish off the lips, I'm gonna take this one from the Naked Heat collection, which is called Fuel. And let me tell you guys, it's becoming really quickly one of my favorite nudes. But yeah, once we're done with that, we're pretty much all done with this tutorial. I really hope that you guys liked the video. And if you guys would like for me to do more tutorials with this palette, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. That way you're updated with my future videos. But with that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Oh, that stupid fly. Did a little that fly. I'm sweating. Naked Heat pad. The is this fly doing on my face?